back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of nerds in love that love nerding out together.
This is true.
We love watching some trailers together, playing some games together. And so this is a World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King. So this is, we did one for Battle of Azeroth, and we're going to do some more of those. So this is one that's been recommended to us a lot. It's, it's very popular from the World of Warcraft world. So my brother is actually a bigger dork than I am, and he played Dungeons and Dragons. Like I played Dungeons and Dragons as well, but he was like the dungeon master. And he had Dungeons and Dragons trading cards. And so one of the trading cards in there that I was always like really fascinated of was the Lich King. And he just looked so menacing and just looked like a bad guy should look. And he looked badass. So that's one of the reasons I'm kind of super excited for this.
Is this like a real mythological thing that has crossed multiple games? Is this a known entity, the Lich King? Because
I don't know if Lich King comes up in other mythology or not. I just remember him from like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff like that. So I don't know. Let us know. Here we go.
He looks like a bad guy.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas. Child, I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power.
Big is this thing? A dragon?
Or a titan.
Yes.
Whoa.
But the truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people.
That's awesome.
I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
I'm waiting for more of it because I didn't want to stop it just in case anything else happened. There's at the end. I did not want to miss 1 second of that. That was so amazing. I just like the intricate little details of the armor and the sword and I mean I love the color blue. So, everyone lit up. All the army of the dead lit up in blue. Now this came before the Game of Thrones series aired and everything, and so but I did get that Game of Thrones vibe from.
Oh, it was totally the Army of the Dead.
Yeah. Well, and the dragon, like that, the Night King
Yep.
ends up creating and raising from the dead, and when in that scene where like everything lights up, like they're about to attack Winterfell. Melisandre comes in, and lights up all the flames.
Yeah.
That was the same thing. Like oh, everyone just lights up. Like, it's the same kind of feeling that I got. And sorry, I took over there.
No, that's okay. I'm so fascinated by the idea of the Lich King now. Obviously, the Lich King looks different than the King Beyond the Wall.
Night King.
Night King, thank you. But they have the same armies of the dead that look almost freaking identical.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. And then I was just fascinated by like you said, the details of the armor and the sword. And I was really curious about like, is there a historical something? Because there was so much detail in the skull work that was even right down to the spurs on his boots. Like
Yeah. A little yeah.
And then I was really curious, or not curious, but like I really liked how they set up this trailer, because this sort of like paternal voice from beyond who's talking to his son. And usually in these kinds of commercials, when it's like Mufasa talking to Simba or something, there's this like, there's a warm element about it. There's like a sweetness about it, and yet he's talking to the Lich King, like whose eyes are glowing blue, who's just raised an army of the dead and a dragon of the dead. So like the contradiction there, I just found really interesting, and I like how they set that up.
Yeah, just the slow build of it all, and the voiceover, and just the animation, the cinematics of it was breathtaking. It was really beautiful to watch, and yeah, wow, I was pretty blown away.
Yes, he is.
So thank you for recommending that, and we hope to check out some more of the World of Warcraft trailers, and let us know which ones you think we should check out. We're thinking about maybe doing like an all like Battle of Azeroth kind of like all the trailers in order, and there were some other ones. I think Shadowlands was recommended as well. But we'd love to know some more trailers that you think we should check out. And yeah, I mean, this was great. So you've seen our reaction to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King.
But keep in mind, it's definitely not definitive.